They're doing it because of this stupid fucking movie. Miss Marvel is the new card.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Thanks, man.
A lot of...
No worries.
Oh, sick.
Chips.
I got 2 of them. I didn't realize how big they were, but
It's a lot of chips.
sauce and sour cream.
Sauce.
Here's a lot of chips.
Sauce and sour cream.
Sauce.
Sauce and sour cream.
Sauce.
Nice.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna get lost right now.
Real quick, one of the things I want to say that I thought was really funny is, so we were just talking about how, like, last week we were talking about dinosaurs a lot. And last week I'm at Jits and I was telling the guys, so I was like, yo, guys, like, maybe I'll throw one little party before my baby comes. And they're like, oh, yeah, like, they're like, do it. And I was like, okay, I might do it. I was like, and a lot of guys were like, don't do it on Saturday, do it on Friday. And then one of my other guys was like, oh, well, like, don't you do your podcast on Friday? I was like, I could talk to my buddies, but, like, I think it would be cool if we did the podcast in a party. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
that'd be cool.
yeah, okay, so there we go. So I was like, yeah, like, we'll do that, and, like, we'll just have fun. You guys can be partying in the background, fucking together, want to sit down on the couch and give us your 2 cents while we're at it, like, and get the fuck out, like, whatever, like, we could do something like that. Some guys were like, you do a podcast, Lee? And I was like, yeah, we do it. Like, it's, don't expect the world from it, but, like, you know, we're just 3 guys talking shit. And they're like, give us examples. And I was like, wow, yesterday we were talking about dinosaurs for quite a while. They're allowed, like, dinosaurs. I was like, yeah, just, like, 3 goofballs talking about dinosaurs. And one of the guys was like what? Like, would you rather? And I was like, which dinosaur I want to fuck? Like, no, what are you talking about?
Wait, why didn't
he was
we?
like,
Why
no,
didn't we?
so that's what I want to bring up. I was like, well, now we gotta talk about what
Now we gotta
dinosaur
do
fuck.
a fuck, marry, kill for dinosaurs.
Boom, let's go. Okay, I think I am.
I'm marrying a raptor.
I was gonna say I'd marry T-Rex.
Yo, that's intense.
That's a big boy. I think I'm
why.
gonna marry a pterodactyl so I have some flight.
Oh.
Do you think
I'm
you're
marrying
gonna
the
actually
pterodactyl.
Yo, do you really trust one holding you?
I'm married to them, so yes, I trust them.
we are
It's a commitment.
Here's a question: are you marrying it in today's world or in their times?
Oh shit! Let's slice it both ways.
In their time, it's T-Rex for sure. I gotta
I can
survive.
still be pterodactyl, bro. I'll still survive. Oh, T-Rex is coming?
Yeah, but I feel like you just avoid T-Rex. It's like how we in real life avoid bears.
Yeah.
You just avoid them. Except T-Rex are a little
what's wrong with
easier
that?
to run from. No, because then... So get a companion that can help you on everything. Because T-Rex is not stealthy.
No, but it doesn't matter. They were still like the apex predator at the time.
That's true. You can just like walk around like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I think if you guys are with... Because T-Rexes are dumb. If you're with, let's say, a pet...
Did we know that?
A pet T-Rex, yeah, they're like the brain size of a peanut or something.
Oh, you're right. Yes, I remember.
God, what does that mean?
So, okay, so you're
It was
with
really
one
powerful
T-Rex.
peanut.
If you run into a pack of raptors, they will
I don't know.
they'll distract the T-Rex and destroy you anyway.
Nah, man, I can fight. Okay, I still think I'm marrying the pterodactyl.
Okay.
What am I fucking? Probably like a brontosaurus. So I'm like, I'm killing a compy. Fuck compies.
What are convicts?
Those like little ones that are like this big, little little mini raptors, little
Yeah,
bitches.
fuck
Fuck
those
guys.
ones.
Fuck those guys. I'll punt that shit right across the.
I wonder what would come up
Jungle.
if you Google hottest dinosaur.
No, I'm not putting
What
that on
that? What that on your search?
I'll do it.
Yeah, hottest dinosaur. What are you killing and fucking?
I wasn't actually prepared to answer this, but now that we're in it.
It is your idea.
So I'm marrying a raptor.
There is literally an article from Vice. Which dinosaur is the sexiest?
What is it? Which one is it? That's crazy.
So what's funny is it's an interview. So some people's the question and the answers. So the one guy said, "That's a hard question. Probably a triceratops, like in the Land Before Time." And the response was, "That one's a child."
That's
and then the guy's like, he's like, "I'm talking about the mom."
Good save.
Yeah, very good. Then he says, they're like, "What other dinosaurs do you know?" He's like, the Stegosaurus. Like, would you fuck it? He's like, "Nah, it's extinct, man."
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it was all of their takes. There's not an actual answer.
There's no scientific.
Someone says a velociraptor because the name is sexy.
The name is.
Yeah, it is. It's got velocity almost in it.
It's got me almost in it.
No.
Good. Yeah, that was a good pickup line.
Yo, was the music okay at Breeder Boys today?
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. How was the music?
No, he didn't go.
Are you guys joking?
No,
I was with you guys when we got picked up.
Yeah.
I'll have to find out after.
How was it?
Excellente.
Yeah. Nice.
You know what? It probably was okay. Otherwise, she probably would have called you to tell you.
There's some fucking backy music playing in here. She says that right to their faces. That'd be so funny. I'd kill it. I'd love it. What are you?
So, fuck.
I'm changing the Brontosaurus. I'm not fucking.
Does it have to be a dinosaur, or could it have been something alive during the time of the dinosaurs?
Not be half my lizard.
I would do one of the ones that are like partially amphibious, in the water too.
Okay. A little slippery dippery.
Wet.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Good call. Nice.
Good options.
I like it.
Sorry, there was more. Was there more to what you were saying about?
No, it was just crazy that he. Excuse me. He thought we were talking about would you rather with dinosaurs, and I was like, no, man. So I was like, no, we're not talking about one we want to fuck. And he's like, no, I meant like which one would you want to get killed by? And I was like, no, that's not what you're talking about. You're lying. So.
Which one would you want to get
A
killed?
T-Rex.
No.
I want to die quick. A Velociraptor's not going to kill me instantly. There's no.
But I feel like crushing is not quick. Like if it's like let's say steps on you.
No,
like,
I don't think he's gonna step on you. He's gonna fucking bite you in half.
Yeah, you're dead.
That's so traumatizing.
Yo, getting fucking just like.
Even if you got stomped by one, I'm pretty sure you're dead, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest, any death by dinosaur kind of sucks.
Yeah, they're vicious.
Yeah, all of them are. Even like if you get hit by the one with the spiky tail, oof, dead. Even the one that's just a bone club, like hitting you in the chest.
A bomba club.
Is that what they named it? I thought that's what it should have been named. A Bumbaclumbosaurus.
Maybe the one that like spits the venom at you that you would get all like paralyzed.
Oh,
and
the
shit.
acid in your eyes and
Yeah.
stuff.
No,
That got that nerd with the glasses.
Yeah, fucking nerd.
Peter Griffin in Jurassic Park, whatever his name was.
I thought you were gonna reference Seinfeld. I don't know his name in Seinfeld.
I don't know either.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yo, can you open the window?
Wasn't he also in Space Jam? Or
Yeah.
Lucas wouldn't know.
Yeah, he wouldn't know.
Was he in Space Jam?
Yeah, he was.
It's like really windy. Hopefully, it doesn't pick up too much. Whatever. So I think I found our $1 million idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we touched on it a little bit yesterday, but I expanded on it today. I'm like, you know what? I am so down to pursue this if you guys are. I think we'll become millionaires. I think we'll retire really fucking quick.
Okay.
So, our Gaylord Championship that we were talking about last week.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's step it up a little bit. Let's make it rated R. We get Pornhub or Brazzers to anyone to sponsor it. We make it a full event. We have 2 brackets. We have the tops and we have the bottoms. I'm not exactly sure how we figured out. Maybe we find.
We just asked them.
But maybe we find like a consistent counter to them, and we find out who the best top and who the best bottom is.
Would the best bottom be the bottom is? Would they be the bottom, or would they be the top bottom?
They'd be the power bottom.
And then, but you know what I mean? Like the top is the top, so they're the top.
Oh, so you want to be the bottomest bottom?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yes,
you don't want
I
to be
would
the
say.
top bottom.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you do.
No,
Well, you do, but
You want to be the
not,
top.
you don't want to be referred to as the top.
but I think that's a brilliant way for us to market it. Is we'd have that bracket in number 1 would be at the bottom of the list.
Yo,
That
that's
list
there
is
you go.
first. There's little things like that.
Yeah.
And then once we find out who our best top and our best bottom
So the
is,
top and the bottom.
the top and the bottom, they fuck. And the first person to come loses, and that's how you crown the Gaylord.
Would you?
They get their belt, they get their trophy.
Yeah, that's a lot easier on the top though because coming from just the
That's
No,
not
no,
true.
no.
Wait, no. You said the first to come
Loses.
loses. Yeah. So you said that's easier.
I said top.
Now,
It has a.
it becomes a league. We got a champ. We got a reigning champ now. It could turn into like a once a couple months. There's a pay-per-view event on
Here's a
Pornhub.
question though. This is this only for men?
We got to start with the men's league. I don't know how the women's league will work yet, but we will.
I
be
think the
inclusive.
women's league would be a little more balanced.
What do you mean? I think the women's league has too many anomalies that I'm not
I can
ready
just
for.
imagine a room of them just scissoring.
But my point is-
I got the other person off first.
But how do you know that the other person actually got off? How do you
Oh.
right? That's what I'm saying. There's too many anomalies that I'm not ready
The
for.
fact that
so we're gonna start with
the fact that
men's
you don't
division.
know means I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for Emma.
No,
I never know. What if they're just like me and they can't?
I know what a man gets off.
What if
I
they're
know
just
what a man
like
gets
me?
off. I know what a man gets off.
What if she can't do it? But she doesn't know how.
But then there'd be other throughout this event there'd be other things like you get a straight guy in there
Like shot put.
and he's
Just 'cause we like shot
blindfolded.
put. Like we're just gonna.
We're an Olympic
like,
event.
we're just gonna-
Wait, who can come the farthest?
Okay, so hold
Whoa.
on. We're gonna get there.
Whoa.
We're gonna get there. Slow your roll, bud. Slow your roll.
They
We're
get.
gonna make millions. We're gonna make millions. Hear me out.
They're gonna make a custom fountain of the person who does the letters. And it will be a replica of like the length.
But it will be
That'd
them
be
coming
Yeah.
as the waters.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. See, Pat, we're gonna make millions.
You add some clear gelatin powder, so it's the real deal.
Oh my! Why don't you just put real cum in there?
Oh.
People
Everything that we get from the event just gets put into a
siphoned in.
Just like those, squeegee brooms. They squeege it into a tank.
All
Yeah.
proceeds get donated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the question now for qualifications.
Yes.
Is it only people who identify as men can attend? We have to be inclusive though, so that's...
Okay, so here's the thing: is though, I think we need to do a bunch of tests. We need to make sure, 1, people are clean. 2, people haven't had things that will, like, no PEDs. But PEDs in this sense would be like, you can't have your testicles removed, so therefore you never ejaculate. You know what I mean?
What if you're
Because
sick?
like
Because you still technically come. It's just...
Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't change anything.
You think people like in their interviews be like, I've been edging for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
This is bad.
So that's the thing too, is that I'd have a corner. You get one corner man who can like corner you through the whole thing. Like, then we gotta have
He's
rules
like,
like you can't
Stop
pause.
it.
You can't pause for more than a given time set too, because you can't like take a break and be like, oh, I was about to come, I'm gonna stop. No, you gotta keep going. Whoever comes first loses. Your corner can have one prop to like maybe throw you off. Like you could throw up a poster of Hugh Jackman or something to get the other guy to be like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta have some rules in there. We gotta have some rules and regulations.
Interesting.
Yeah, I honestly think the women's league would be a little bit easier. Because I
I
feel
think
like...
it'd be harder.
Not literally.
Not
That's for
literally.
sure. Just gonna start to be off
No,
balance.
you know what? You'd have to wear those rings that can like detect your heartbeat and stuff, or your heart
Like a
rate.
Fitbit?
Because there's got to be a way you can tell someone's
Interesting.
coming that way.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting that you don't know either.
No, I just checked the Fitbit.
Yeah. Wait, babe, stop. Are you sure? Looking at her watch.
You gotta
Show
put
me
your watch
that
on. You
thing.
gotta put your watch
Show
on.
me that thing. Okay, so that's step 1. That's step 1 in the business plan.
Okay.
We're going further. Then I'm gonna reach out to Johnny Sins, and we're gonna create the adult version called Johnny Sins Believe It or Not, where there is adult records, like who can come the furthest, who can stretch their foreskin the longest,
Gosh.
who can hang the most weight off their testicles, who can fit the most large size Sharpies up their hoo-ha.
Who can throw the shot put the furthest? I
Yeah.
still want that as a real competition.
Not everything has to be sexual. We just, who
And one,
the most amount of blowjobs completed in a given time. Like, you know what I mean? Like Ripley's Believe It or Not, but for adults. Johnny Sins Believes It or Not.
and then one geography test, just to throw everyone off balance.
I don't think people have tested Ripley's Believe It or Not. I think it's just accomplishments. And then,
How do you know the accomplishments are legit?
well, yeah, we'll send people to like, just like Ripley's goes and sends people to like, okay, let's watch this happen. Holy fuck, you did it. All right.
It's a huge marker.
We're gonna host it in Canada.
And then we do an adult Mythbusters. So one of my coworkers was telling me that
Nutbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice.
That's fantastic. Brilliant. Where one of my coworkers was telling me that apparently
With the Z.
Busters. Yeah, nice. That's a first. The Z.
Right after N.
Busters.
Zutbusters.
Where apparently, maybe you've heard this before. I didn't know this. My coworker told me that raccoons can squeeze up to a certain diameter, and then your butthole can stretch to a certain diameter. So the extreme of both, you should technically be able to fit 2 raccoons in your butthole.
What?
And I was like, I don't fucking believe it.
Oh wait,
We
they
need a
can
Mythbuster.
squeeze a raccoon that small, is what you mean.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant they could squeeze with their own hands. So I was like confused. I'm like, where is this going?
The raccoon squeeze in your butthole like, ah!
So I was like, crazy. What?
That's crazy. But then we'd have like commentators and stuff too. Like that would be our job is during the Gaylord Championship, sitting there commentating. You know, we got some good talent this week. You know,
What is the
critiquing.
equivalent of a female lord? Is it lady?
so that's what we were talking about
I
at
think
work
so.
too. Is if so, I think the men's champ would be the Gaylord,
The Gaylordess?
or like the Leslie Legend, or
Oh.
you know what I mean. I don't know.
The Leslie Legend is actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty
Right? I don't know.
Oh, off the top of my head.
I just
brainstorm.
coming up with some stuff.
I have a whiteboard with all this written down.
I'm gonna email several large adult entertainment industries. Say, guys, I've got ideas for you.
Interesting.
Now, hosting in Canada is quite ambitious.
Do not start in Canada.
Yo,
We start in States.
I don't have time for this. I have another job and have commitments.
You're not gonna have to have that other job when this thing starts paying us.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme. How many people do I have to refer?
Well, we're at the top of the pyramid, so we're
Oh
the
yeah,
steamers.
oh, yeah, get in while it's hot.
That's it.
Good call.
There's our slogan for the tournament. Get it in while it's hot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think things can happen.
I like this. I like where this is going.
I'm gonna chase it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chase this one. We can get sponsors. We can.
Who do you think would be Durex? I think Durex would be in for that.
Durex would be a sponsor for sure. This lady's Chocha beer.
Oh, that's what it's called?
No, but that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? I was just.
Chocha beer, yeah.
Yeah.
Chocha beer, yeah.
Yeah, Amaranth.
Yeah, we're at
That would be the only beer that's served.
Yeah, dude, that's the only alcohol you can get in the stadium.
Everyone's
Ima-
like,
Can you imagine we sold out like the Scotiabank Arena to host our
We had
tournament?
to do a world. No, but it wouldn't be a world tour. It'd be a one-time event because like.
No, what if people want to challenge the champ?
No, but how would that work?
What do you mean?
Like the Olympics is 4 years.
We could run this thing UFC's every weekend.
we actually.
No, but there's so many different divisions in the UFC. You know what I mean? We're doing one.
No, but we'll have like 8 matches.
Yo, we get so big that FIFA becomes our opener.
What?
Yeah, it's FIFA
The whole,
and then us.
like all of it.
Yeah, it's like, and now.
So there's the
What's
World
fun?
Cup, and then the World.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Cump. What do you call it?
Yeah, Cup.
Cump.
I'm gonna come.
I like it. It's gonna happen.
What? You're gonna come?
Yeah, that is what I meant. Fuck
I like it.
I like that.
It's good. I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna do that later.
Wow, this is interesting. This could really take off.
No, he's dead.
He's dead. Sorry. R.I.P.
Better bring it up.
Yeah. That's my $1 million pitch idea. I was gonna save it for when we did our next inventions episode, and I'd say I'm gonna invent like these episodes.
We're gonna invent the comp.
Yeah. What is it?
Forrest Gump.
If there was a parody, a porno parody of Forrest Gump, that's what it would be.
Forrest Gump. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, what if we had like a red carpet? Would it be a white carpet? Like a cum carpet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the sides would all be like you know when you spill liquid, how it like goes out
Spill-
randomly.
yeah,
But the whole carpet would just
spill.
look
We
like
bring back the Nickelodeon.
It should be a slip and
ooze,
slide.
but all the slime
Yeah.
is now
Oh.
white.
that. Sorry, just while I'm thinking about this because I just remembered. So this is like way off topic, just because I'll forget if I don't bring it up. So Connor McDavid, NHL player,
Okay.
MHLS, probably like one of the top, if not the best hockey player in
I've
the
never
world
heard of
right now.
him, so
He was in an interview in the Heritage Classic, which is like outside and stuff, and he basically said Nickelback was the greatest band of all time. In the interview. Because they were also doing the halftime show.
Good for him.
Yeah, or like not halftime show, but like a performance. Yeah, and he basically said like...
Oh, Nickelback was doing performance?
Yeah, and he's like, he basically said that they're the greatest band of all time.
All
And
time.
I was like, wow, I stand by this guy. He has good music taste.
All time.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I hate to say it though, Nickelback has made a comeback in my playlist.
All time. This guy
Yeah,
lost credibility.
all time's kind of insane.
All time's insane.
Name one better band. You can't.
Come on, be honest. Prince or Nickelback?
Okay, Prince isn't a band, but Prince. Don't you dare.
How did you get
Don't
it
you
wrong?
ever. Don't you ever.
I hear you're
That's
50-50.
racist.
Oh,
What if Nickelback made a cover of all Prince's songs?
I'd fight them. I'd fight each and every one of them.
I was gonna fight
Fuck
Chad
it.
Kroger just for getting out
And
of
you
the
know where I'd
ring.
fight them? I'd fight them in our Gaylord League. Fuck all of them.
You have to turn.
1v4 or 1v1v1?
No, 1v4. I could do it.
You think you could make them all
yes,
come
you can.
before you come?
Yeah. Two of them are getting this. One's getting my tongue. The other one's getting my dick. But yeah, I get it.
So wait, in that scenario, are you trying to defend? What kind of moves can you do to prevent yourself from coming, or do you have to be fucking?
You know, yeah, you have to be fucking. So you just gotta have like really good stamina.
Interesting.
So you gotta practice. You gotta train. It's
So
like
here's a question: do you get disqualified if like you lose your hardness?
Yes, yeah. If you become flaccid,
yeah, it becomes a no contest. So
No, that's not fair. Because what if the other guy's still like rock solid?
So it should be a win for him.
Yeah.
No, but he should
No, if
lose
you're
because
flaccid,
he
you're
couldn't
out.
keep them hard either. So he's not a good bottom. So it's all kind of on him too.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
but-
why are you assuming that the bottom? What if the top is doing the banging?
That's why you got power bombs. Like, you got those bombs that'll throw it back. And you're like, whoa, what the hell? So like that guy deserves to
Be careful,
in
be
the
careful.
championship. Yeah.
Speaking of powerbomb, I read. I came
What the hell is
yeah,
going on?
I came across this funny Reddit post. It was one of like the like not a sub I follow, but it was like a recommended one, and it was captioned like funniest like stories while like having sex or interactions, and one of them was saying the guy said he like lifted up the girl, and then he said she made a motion where she like swung back, and he's like I basically like power bombed her into the bed. So yeah.
Thank
He's
God
like,
they were in the
they
bed.
went to the no. I don't think they were.
Whoa.
She basically like I don't know if it was into the bed or something, but basically they stopped and he took her to the emerge to make sure she didn't have like a concussion.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
Boom. That's crazy.
Yeah, because apparently she like I think he was saying that she like did a motion like this, and he was just like the way he was holding her, he like lost his balance and like.
That's so funny.
I want to hope that they're above 30 because that's what happens.
That's so
Even if they
funny.
got thrown on the bed, he's like, my neck's kind of sore. I should get it checked out.
Is it winded?
He stopped. He stopped. Oh.
I was like, you can't catch a breather.
My sciatica. My sciatica.
But he just doesn't know, so he's just still going. He's like,
Right? I picture I was like, yo, that would be hilarious to see.
To see. Like, you're in the room watching.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa!
he's just sitting in the corner.
Powerbomb!
When he's
Spills
doing-
his chips and
what,
shit.
what are you saying to hype him up when he's like, watch out, watch out, watch out?
Watch out is the hype up. Watch out. That's good.
That was funny.
That's fucking funny.
Good for them.
I suppose it's staying on topic. And
Let's see how you do
I'm
this.
gonna be brave and I'm gonna say it because you know what? It's not my words. I'm quoting something, and we're here to cause a ruckus. So I'm just gonna say it. First of all, I'm gonna throw Matt on the bus because Matt told me about this. I wake up on Thursday morning. I think it was Thursday. First thing I see is this text from Matt, and Matt says, "What space movie was made in 1992?"
Oh my god, yeah, this is funny.
So I was like, I literally just opened my eyes, I grab my phone, turn off the alarm, and I see his message.
We're not gonna
So-
read it. I'll Google it for you to see what the answer
I was gonna say, I'll say it.
No, you can't say it, bro.
It's a title.
I don't think you can say it.
It's a title. Okay, fine.
Just do this at home. Do this at
Do
home.
this at home. Go ahead
Okay,
and
ready?
Google what space movie was made in 1992. And you will be grateful for what we say. Okay, I've been advised that I can't say it because there's some words in there.
It's worth it.
So I immediately, again, I just fucking woke up. Immediately text my coach. I'm like, bro, Google what space movie came out in 1992. And he's like, what the fuck is going on? So tomorrow after class, I bring a projector and we're watching it.
Yeah, it's not long, right?
It's like 30 minutes or something.
So the
We'll Google it.
Yeah,
Google
when you Google it, then the IMDb summary of the movie is extraterrestrial beings travel the galaxy to free men oppressed by females to make way for an entirely homosexual society.
I bet it's gonna be a fucking banger.
Literally. Yo, would this movie be like the headliner for
Yes,
the Gaylord?
it'd be like the opening.
Wait, what is the tournament called? Or?
I don't know. We gotta.
Is
figure
it a tournament?
Yes, it's definitely a tournament.
Versus, is the Olympics a tournament? A form of a tournament?
I would say. Yeah, I'd say the Olympics is a tournament.
What kind of tournament? So I guess it's technically, it's not round robin.
No,
Is
It's
the
it's
person,
not single elimination either.
so
It's just.
the person with the high stats, do they also get nominated for cum laude?
For what?
Cum laude?
I guess it is
Oh, yeah,
elimination.
true,
Would it be
true.
elimination?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know if heats are a way, like a form of elimination. Because do you only lose if you lose one heat? Are you out?
No, I don't think so. I think you lose the heat and still end up winning.
Interesting. So I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Well, you wouldn't win because whoever beat you, but like
You could make
your
it.
time could be Your time.
So
Well,
yeah,
you lose
I think
time
too.
for scoring.
People who win this would become cum loud, but it would be like an asterisk, so they know it's a different type of cum loud.
No, just loud as an LOUD.
Yeah. Yeah. Would there be awards too, like
The cum.
best O face?
Oh, definitely. There'd be like performance of the night, quickest KO.
For the shot put.
We'll put shot put in there.
But it's 2 words, like the furthest shot you put.
Yeah, ooh, 2 shot puts, nice. And then one of them, it'll be target. Like, can you put the shot accurately?
target. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so it's 3 shot puts. But like the shot put you're thinking of, they just have to do it naked, which would be funny because like you know how they like spin around when they launch it, so they're like helicopter.
And same thing with the other competitions, like they have to be hard the entire time. Once they're flaccid, they're eliminated.
While you're shot putting.
Yeah, you have to. So you gotta like time it to be like. Ah! Or you have to come while you do it. Yeah. Whoa. That's like there. That guy.
Do you think that would give you like the rush, or do you think it would like it
Would it be called?
No, I think I think that breaks world.
Would it be called cum shot put?
I don't see how we don't make money on this thing. I don't see how this doesn't take off as like a worldwide phenomenon.
Pitbull would actually perform.
We could get to the point where we have it's not performances.
It's that worldwide.
Doesn't?
Yeah, I'm just looking what's in there.
Maybe
Excuse me.
don't talk. Just shut the.
I guess I'll have one of the Trulies.
I think there's another Vizzy in there.
I'll have one of the Trulies, I guess.
Okay.
No, not that one. No, the cherry one. Yeah.
Did you guys get a lot of kids for Halloween?
About.
Wait, how did you get kids?
30?
I thought you were only supposed to get candy.
Drop off the kid, take the candy. Thank God. Look at
That's the trick, bro.
Yeah, they got duped.
I was saying I had like maybe 30 to 40 kids. Glenn was saying he's like maybe 200. I was like 200 kids. And I was like, well,
Whenever someone says above 100,
well, it's
I assume they're over
It's Milton. No,
who
but it's
actually
Milton.
who actually counts?
What a loser! He actually counted.
I heard multiple people in Milton say 200 plus. So
the multiple liars in Milton is why I see.
So the way
That's
I think
crazy.
though is because we were talking about this before you came in actually. That like when I was growing up, I think it's just the areas we live in now where it's like when I was growing up in my area, we were probably 200 easy, like a house.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Whereas now, like our areas are not like it's not a younger area or in an area in development.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I got a lot of kids, by a lot, I would say like 40, 50. But our 2 neighbors, so our neighbor to our left is our school, so it doesn't count. Neighbor to our right is...
This fucker took the time to tell us that.
No, for people
Yeah, just say you have one neighbor.
That's true.
So the neighbor to our right of me had their lights on. The 3 following the following neighbors all had them off.
Did the school have the lights on?
No.
They weren't
So-
giving out
Was the school
Halloween
giving out
candy?
candy? Yeah.
That's crazy.
So a lot of
supposed to
people
be
were
for
on
the
the
kids.
other side of the street from our house, unfortunately. But we still got quite a big turnout. Yeah, as a kid, I remember getting so much candy, like like pillowcases full. Like,
Yeah.
multiple.
You were gonna say sleeping bag.
I would. Yeah, my pillowcase would get full. I'd go home, dump it, and go back up.
Yeah,
That shit doesn't happen anymore.
At least not in our neighborhoods. Maybe it doesn't
Yeah,
like
that's
Milton. Milton's the
Not
spot.
neighborhoods. That's right.
But we were talking about it. There's this one family that's getting a lot of flack because there's a video of them. It's like 2 adult females and like 4 kids. They go to a bowl that has full-size candy bars and it's like, take 1 please. They emptied the
Oh,
entire
I saw that
thing.
video on Reddit too.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
So, but people are like trying to send them death threats. It's
Oh,
like,
come
I'm
on.
like,
It's not.
I'm like, dude, like they are pieces of shit, but I don't think they deserve to die over chocolate.
Well,
Well, if they're allergic, then they would die over chocolate.
Everyone's trying to reach out to warn them.
please don't.
There's
do
chocolate
it.
in those wrappers.
There's chocolate in that chocolate.
Glenn was saying there used to be a house in Milton that was like super sick haunted house the guy did that you
Nice.
could walk through his house
Nice.
and you could pay and tip and he was donated all the money
Oh.
and then he basically shut it down because a bunch of immigrants over the years, like, started living in the streets, and basically, like, were telling him, like, we don't appreciate, like, your decorations, like, it's...
What?
Like, basically saying that they were, what the hell is the word? That they claimed that he was,
Racist?
No. Like, supporting, like, Satanism.
Oh, wow.
Like, basically, like, kept complaining to the town. Like, I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll just... But, like, everything,
That's so
all the
sad.
proceeds were going to charity and shit.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, the guy, like, sold all the stuff.
Like, just...
Right.
That sucks. That sucks that I ruined a good thing like that.
You say they ruined a good thing like
I
that?
said it ruined a good thing like that.
It?
That's worse. That's worse. Yikes.
It? Like, immigration? Ruined?
Like Pennywise, it.
Yeah.
So I realized I have a pretty sick setup to do a maze because if you go to my front door, there's like the back fenced off backyard. If I empty that out and just put up stuff to make that a maze so that they kind of go through the gate and come back out.
Dude, that's amazing. That was good. You have bullshit in your rear.
Yeah, you got schmutz on your jammy jams.
What else did you have to talk about? You said you had lots, but you only talked about like really one thing.
No, you want to talk about like
Well,
two
two
things.
things.
One thing I thought was fucking crazy, I found out, I guess last Sunday. Apparently I'm high risk of being pre-diabetic.
What the hell does that mean?
So, you become, it's pre-diabetic,
Opposite of post Malone.
pre-diabetic, then you become type 2 diabetes, and I don't know if you become type 1 diabetes.
You become it.
Do you?
Your name gets taken over.
It's like you like Venom, like you become Venom. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, they're like, oh yeah.
Wait. Type 2 is
The lesser one.
of than type 1?
Yes.
Is there
Type
anything
1.
above type 1?
No.
Is
Dead. Dead.
Is is there not just diabetes?
No, it's either type 1 or type 2 diabetes. And then apparently pre-diabetes.
There's two types.
So I'm like high risk of being pre-diabetes. So I was like, yeah.
So wait, you're a high risk of being pre-diabetes? So you're not pre-diabetes?
I'm not pre-diabetes.
Because then I was going to say, couldn't everyone in the world technically be pre-diabetes?
Not necessarily.
But
There's a range.
So pre-diabetes sounds like a cool like, Greek name.
Yeah, pre-diabetes. Now I kind of want it.
Like Archimedes, pre-diabetes.
Yeah, I kind of want it. That's sick.
That's pretty sick.
I like when you put a positive spin on that.
I was gonna say,
This guy's like, I want to be
you're more likely
Fucking give me
to
some sugar.
be a really tan Greek guy.
That's sick. They're pretty tan. They're
Yo,
pretty,
you're
if
pretty
you
tan.
get it, if you get there, are you just going to change your name?
I am pre-diabetes.
Yeah, that's pretty sick actually though.
Yeah. I would legally change my kid's name to things like Nefertiti's and, you know.
Nefertiti's.
Yeah.
Never titties?
Never titties. If it's a boy, it's never titties.
No transition.
Yo, what if they transition down the
That's fucked. It's in your name. Don't
what
do
if,
it.
What if they do and just don't get titties?
That's fair. That's all good. We're all good. They're
So
stuck by the code. So it's fine.
So pre-diabetes.
Which is crazy.
So what do you do to take care of
I
yourself
have to
now?
monitor my diet and stuff.
He just showers more. He's like, I
I don't know what's happening.
Just
So
wash it off.
are you technically pre-diabetes?
Basically,
But then isn't everyone pre-diabetes?
everyone's that. So we're all that.
We're all pre-bro.
But I'm like more pre. I'm cooler. I'm more pre.
I'm more pre.
Like I was telling me, I was like, no fucking way. How am I pre-diabetic? Or almost pre-diabetic? And he was like, yeah. He's like, it's crazy. Like, it's because my doctor is a heavy-set man. And like, he said it so many times when it was getting weird. He was like, yeah, like, you're slim, you're fit. He's like, you're very active. He's like, you know, like...
Is he trying to fuck you?
Right? And he's like, yeah, you know, like, usually you see diabetes as people like me. And I was like, oh, okay. And like, I didn't say anything about it. He's like, yeah, you know, like, you're slim. Like, you're not fat. And I was like, okay. And he's like, yeah, you know, like, people who are like fat like me. And I was like, do you want me to tell you you're okay? Like, what do you want from me? Like, you keep bringing this up.
You should have said, "Thank God
Are
I'm
you
not
good?
fat."
Yeah, you're right. I'm not like you.
You should be like, thank God. I'm not.
Oof.
Yeah.
You got that right. Yeah, so then he was like, yeah, you know, I just gotta like change that. And I was like, yo, so like I can't have pizza and donuts every other day? What the fuck am I gonna do?
So what did he say to that?
He's like, yeah, kill yourself. No, he's like, yeah, you can have carbs. He's like, just eat a little better. He's like, reduce your sugar, reduce your carbs. and let's see if it goes down. Like, he's like, you can prevent it. No, actually...
How shitty do you eat during the week?
I do have a lot of carbs. I have a lot of carbs, for sure. Everything else is, like, not bad. Like, everything's home-cooked meals. Like, I eat out when we eat after the podcast and then on Sundays. So I eat out, like, twice a week. But I do have a lot of carbs. That's for sure. So glucose levels will go high with that. But he was telling me, he's like, the fact that you're, like, in good shape, but your glucose levels are this high, he's like, odds are this is genetic, so you never stood a chance. He's like, no matter what you do, it's gonna happen. It's just whether you delay it or not. I was like, yo, that fucking sucks.
Wait, so you're gonna be pre-diabetic no matter what?
I might be type 2 diabetes no matter what. That was weird. A win, maybe.
So you'll be like...
That was weird.
So right now you're like...
the internet didn't go out, did it?
No, pretty much like
you're
it.
diabetes negative, but you can be diabetes positive.
Yeah.
But then you can also be diabetes positive.
Plus plus?
A++.
That's if you get the battle pass.
What the hell?
You went again, right?
Yeah.
That's trippy. Yo, that means I'm at the part of Stranger Things. That means the thing's around.
Oh,
Vecna?
Sure.
What?
With a mind flayer.
Yeah, the mind flayer.
Oh, Vecna.
Did you not see the most recent season?
No.
That's the best season.
I'm on season 3.
Oh, I forgot you started.
Yeah.
And it's like pretty shit, eh?
Season 3's been okay.
Stop. It's like the worst.
Why? Did you have something against the Russians?
Yeah. No, it's definitely the worst season.
You watch Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's alright, but it's the worst season.
They're all starting to blend together. I don't even remember what, like...
Yeah, it does. It all blends together. Season 4 is the standout, where you're like, holy shit, that was fucking hype.
I don't honestly remember which seasons are responsible for what.
Yeah.
I remember the key moments.
Like? Season 4?
Like, no, well, like, season 1, everyone remembers season 1.
I don't remember. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, season 1 is like Will gets kidnapped and then they're trying to find him, and then Elle does the whole fucking chalkboard shit where she like launches the guy through the chalkboard.
Oh, yeah.
Season 2, Will comes back, but then... Okay, sorry, in season 1, the mom also does the Christmas lights thing to talk to Will. Season 2, instead she does the drawings. So she does the drawings all over the house because Will's drawing all this shit because Will's connected to the mind flare and he gets possessed and shit.
What's crazy, too, and I should have obviously known this, the Mind Flayer is a key player in Baldur's Gate 3 because Baldur's Gate 3 is basically a D&D rendition.
Yeah.
So, when they look at the book and the Mind Flayer, I'm like, that's what he fucking looks like in Baldur's Gate. I was like, holy shit, this is sick.
It's very much a D&D show.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, and was it the second season where Elle goes and meets with the other telepathic people?
Yeah.
That was lame.
Yeah, because I'm like, I thought they would have made an appearance in season 3,
No.
and I was like, oh, okay, like...
No.
Which is, they could have done, I feel like, a lot with that. Like, the fact that she now, like, she knows that she's not the only one out there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just something they'll get to later on.
Maybe.
Or maybe it'll be like The Boys, and they'll spin off a show
And
of
make
Stranger
it something.
Things.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, season 3, nothing great. It was lame.
Yo, what's your take on Billy's character? I think Billy's character is, like, fucking legit.
I like Billy's character.
Yeah, I do too.
I think Billy's cool.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I like his character. I enjoyed him.
His character makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's jokes.
Yeah. Especially when he hits on
the mom.
The mom.
Yeah, it's hilarious. No, he goes to her house and shit. And like,
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He had the, like, open shirt.
Yeah. No, Billy.
But it's because he was looking for, what's her name?
Uh,
He was looking for Max.
Yes. Yeah.
That's season 2.
Yeah. And then, season 4 is bonkers. Season 4 is great. You disagree?
I honestly don't remember a lot of it.
Have you guys
It's been so long since
have
I
you guys
watched
seen the Equalizer 3 yet?
No, I haven't even seen the second one.
The second one's pretty good, actually.
I only seen the first one.
Well, I like them. Like, it's like a black John Wick.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the third one yet, though.
No,
I haven't even watched
the
the new John Wick.
No, me neither. I haven't seen the newest John Wick either.
Oh, you haven't seen John Wick 4?
No.
Me neither.
What?
No, I gotta watch that
John
one.
Wick 4 is sick.
I heard it was
Honestly, it
great.
would have been one that was worth the theater.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I did go see it in theater. I haven't, what's the last, I guess I went and saw Barbie was the last movie I went and saw.
Sorry, did you guys see you saw Transformers?
No.
Beast?
No.
I just started watching it.
Was it on something?
I have the box. It's
Ah.
on the box. But, yeah, the voice acting I felt like was not very good. And I didn't even watch all of it yet. I'm only like 25 minutes in.
Oh, that's
Pete Davidson's character's funny. Mirage is pretty jokes. But other than that, I was just like, oh, Mike, it just is not good.
Really? Because I heard it was like a fucking wicked Transformers movie.
It might like,
You're right,
the
you're on
action
track.
part might be, but the voice acting, I was like, I felt like it was not immersive. Like,
Really?
I felt like I could tell that it was like, the voice was not, you know, like, I don't know how to explain this properly, but in other Transformer movies and stuff, you know, you feel like it's Optimus talking. Whereas in this one, I felt like it was like a voiceover that was like, the audio track is like separate from the movie.
What?
Yeah, it was weird. I was like, it just doesn't seem to like mesh very well.
It's probably because they spent so much on the visual budget that they're like, fuck audio. No one's here to hear.
So like it's the same Optimus voice, but I feel like it's just like a layer. I feel like I can tell they're separate layers and not blend well. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, because then it's hard to believe. I mean, not that you believe these robots.
No, yeah, it's very. It didn't feel like I was like, whoa, like this could be like a thing.
Yeah, I get it though. I think. Like,
and do you guys remember that old? Maybe she did TikToks on a YouTuber, Lisa something. She was like a brown. She might have been dating someone who made it big as a YouTuber.
David Dobrik.
Yeah. So Lisa was her ex.
I know what you're talking about. I don't. Liza, isn't it Liza?
Oh, is it maybe Liza? Maybe it's Liza.
No
so
idea.
she voices one of them, and I was like, oh, like she made a comeback from. She was a big like. Sorry, the chips I think are choking me. She was a big internet star, like early years I think of TikTok and YouTube, and then like disappeared and like stopped doing stuff. And,
I have no idea who this is.
Yeah, Liza. It is Liza. You're right. Yeah, David Dobrik's ex. Yeah.
Who's that? Is that another streamer?
Yeah. You don't know who David Dobrik is?
Tell me about him.
He has like some pretty decent videos, like 3 minutes and 33 seconds each of them, and just like clips and highlights of like him living his daily life with like all these other celeb TikTok.
Is that what they do? Are all in 333? Why? Is there a reason for that?
He just does that. I don't know.
That's his shtick.
But yeah, it was actually pretty legit because some of them are like the music goes really well with it. It's kind of just again him like just doing crazy shit throughout the day. He's usually just the person behind the camera and like I guess talking sometimes, but it's usually him recording his friends doing shit.
Yo, Mr. Beast is actually pretty sick.
I hear about him. I see all these things he's doing. But I've never seen any of his videos.
Yo, he
literally cured more blind people than Jesus did.
Black people?
Blind people.
Oof. I heard some blind people might be black, so you're not entirely wrong.
Like he had this thing where there was like a house in a circle, and the challenge for this however they picked this contestant was that they couldn't leave the circle, and this person would get like I don't know how much money it was, maybe like 250 grand, 300 grand, but like so this guy had to leave his family, and it was like 3 months. Or it was 100 days. 100 days.
Literally, the send off is the family's like at the edge of the circle.
Yeah, and he walks in, and the guy can't leave.
And it looks like a movie scene. It literally looks like the edge of the circle. It's like a lawn circle with his house.
Yeah.
And after that, it's like almost like desert. Like,
it's
it's literally just think about like a random patch with like.
Like it'd be like coming up to my house in one of those fields. They just plop the house in a circle around the house.
Wow.
And he couldn't leave
for 100 days.
Yeah, and he had he had enough food and stuff in there.
And then it was during Father's Day.
Yeah, there was a Father's Day that he missed.
So during Father's Day, that they allowed the family to visit him for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, one day. Yeah.
Yeah, or something like that. But yeah, he'd be there for a month.
That's interesting. You think
no,
he do it?
No, it was 100 days.
Was it 100 days?
Yeah.
Oh, probation period.
You think you do it?
But you have nothing. You have no phone. Like you don't have any access to the outside world. Like you just live with what's in the house.
Okay, so you don't have TV and internet. So.
No.
Can I change things? Yeah.
So what I think he got was, like there was like Lego or something. Like there was stuff that he wanted to do, but he crushed it. Like he finished it so fast because.
Would they bring things in for you if you asked to do things?
It was only like the first. Like the.
Do you get to pick what's in there?
I don't know if he did.
I can't be like I want a gym in there.
No gym, but he like worked out. I think.
Yeah, he was like doing like push-ups and stuff around the house. No, but what happens is
he would he set up a garden. Didn't he set up a garden?
Yeah.
That would take a long time.
And then on the second last day, bro, they took a wrecking ball and literally destroyed half of the house. On the second last day or something.
So you have to live in this busted house? That's crazy.
Yeah, and then there was a point where they got people to line up, like, single file in a circle around and just stand on the outside.
That'll do something.
Yeah, and then there was times where, like, they would play music really loud and he couldn't go out and, like, shut it off. So
Damn, so they're stacking this shit again.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
And then there was, like, a point where they offered to give him half if he
left.
And he's like, no, I did. And he ended up doing it. He finished it. But
man.
Mr. Beast's video are pretty, like, he says all of the money he makes from them, he reinvested into his next video.
Yes, yeah, that's what I've heard.
Like, he did a video of, like, trying a slice of pizza that or a pizza that ranged from like $1 up to like $100,000 for a pizza, and he shows the videos of all the different stages and tiers.
Wow. $100,000 pizza.
And then and what's cool, I'm like, yo, imagine just being like one of this guy's boys, and you get to watch all this cool ass shit.
Being one of his crew members, just
That'd be sick. I'm still trying to think. 100 days, and I don't have.
Anything.
I can do 100 days without my phone. Okay, no problem. But like, I can't watch TV. I can't play video games. Okay, that becomes harder. I don't have anyone to kill time with, so like I can't play a board game.
No,
that's hard. Okay, I can read a book, but can I read a book for 100 days and like that's all I'm doing?
Like how many books could you read in 100 days if that's all you were doing?
And I'm the kind of guy like once I read like 10 pages, my eyes get tired and I fall asleep. So maybe that helps. I would sleep a lot. Yeah, I'd work out. I'd cook.
And you can only cook what you have there, and it was limited.
Oh.
Like, so they gave you enough food. If you you had to eat it in a you couldn't.
You had to ration it out.
Yeah. And if you ran out of food, then you ran out of food. But he didn't. Like, he played it, or he got to a point where he was down to he's like, I'm eating just ramen noodles today. Like,
wow.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, but Mr. Beast is the kind of guy that if you ran out, he'd actually come.
He might.
He'd give you shit. Yeah.
Still, I don't know what I'd fill my time with without being able to bring the thing. Like, if I'm limited to basically a house that's built without my input. Like, I could live in my own house without technology. I'd get instruments. I'd get books.
Yeah, no, you couldn't.
I'd have art and stuff.
I don't remember
I'd have a
if
gym.
they let him do that, but anyways,
I could do that no problem.
Yeah.
But if it was there's no instrument here. You have 3 books that you didn't get to pick.
To be honest,
no gym.
If you did the 100 days and you just left me with a computer and internet, I'd be like,
I could game 100 days.
100%. 100%. Yeah, no. If you
gave
me
me
technology,
I'm going to be a professional at that.
You fucking better.
Would you commit to a specific? For me, I'd be like, yo, this is the time I play Starfield, like a big RPG game. I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna be set there for 100 days, I'm gonna invest.
Yeah, I think that's easy. I think if there's technology, those 100 days go by. Easy.
Yeah, because here's the thing: if you had 100 days, and let's say all you did was game, and realistically, let's say what you game, you think you do 16 hours?
Fuck no.
No,
I wouldn't.
Oh, I could crush a 16.
Yeah, I don't have a piss bottle
for 100 days. 16 for 100.
If I had to.
If
that was all I could do, yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
Because then if you say, let's say you take an hour to work out, right?
17 hours.
And then you sleep for 7? You have a good 7 hours sleep every day?
I'd sleep for 8. I'd work out for an hour. We gotta cook in there.
Okay, so let's say then 14. Could you do 14 hours? I feel like that would go so fast.
Looking at a screen for 14 hours would kill me. I don't think I could do that.
This guy's ready for the competition.
I could do this.
Do you know what about if you had blue light? What you can't, do your eyes get sore?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I used to have to get blue light glasses.
I've never, do you have that issue? I could game for if I had, I think maybe I have once in my life game for 24 hours straight.
That's crazy.
My eyes are fine.
No, I physically couldn't do it.
So that's different then.
Yeah. I just want to take a break in between, walk around, stretch my legs.
Yeah, okay, else. But I'm saying the 16 hours straight, it's you're going to do that kind of stuff.
If it was a game that you can't play online, do you think you could do it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think that would be really hard.
Skyrim.
I'd just play Skyrim.
Starfield would be a cool one to try.
Wow.
Fallout even.
Yeah, just get an RPG game that you can just fucking play forever.
Baldur's Gate would be a great one.
No, gaming 16 hours and honestly, straight, I could probably game 5 hours.
That's so soft. I'm embarrassed for you.
I think
embarrassed that you have such a structured
I think
life.
there were times after the pod before when we used to do it remotely that we probably gamed for 5 hours after.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, 5 is probably wrong. I gotta put this down and go do something else.
For me, that's with watching stuff. I can't watch more than 2 episodes of a show or a full movie.
Yeah.
I'm yo, I need to do something a little more stimulating, or else I'd rather just go to sleep.
Yo, if I had 100 days, I probably still wouldn't hit Infinite in Marvel Snap.
The season?
Yeah. Probably still wouldn't hit it. Fucking crazy.
It sucks.
I wonder if there's any one-player board games.
Yeah. The ones we've played, a lot of the ones there's the...
You can do the single
the DC one.
Yeah.
You do the
solo.
Crisis.
The Crisis solo.
Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven's one that that was the
But
one
again, that's the things what if it's not in the house? That fucking sucks. Where you can play Scrabble by yourself. I could draw and paint a lot. I could do that.
I think you could maybe get that. Like, what if that was the only thing you could do?
Yeah, I could fucking rock that.
But anyways, yeah, like a bunch of his videos are like random shit like that.
That's cool though. Yeah, I have no idea about his content. I have no idea. I've seen interviews with him. I've seen him on other podcasts.
He started a
I've
burger
heard about
chain.
him, but-
Whataburger?
Yeah, something like that.
No, Whataburger's a movie.
I don't know what chain he did.
No.
Anyway,
Is it?
I think he has a Mr. Beast burger somewhere.
Yeah, I think that.
And
I
he
think there's one
also
coming
he's
here
also
soon.
I think his team or an NBA team sponsors like uses his burger
Wow.
thing as a sponsor.
Yeah, I think there's one coming in the area.
Really?
I believe so.
He's made a tycoon, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, good for that guy.
He did like a real life Squid Games.
Did
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Like
it's like
400, like 450 people.
People die?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly what happened in the show,
That's
bro.
cool.
He eliminated 250.
Damn, good for him.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, his face stands out. Every time I just see an ad with Mr. Beast, I'm like, his YouTube thumbnails are so annoying. It's always his face. Always.
You gotta know it's him.
It's always Mr. Beast. I can't escape it.
And why does he get a lot of hate? Because he's so successful?
Probably.
I assume so.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Because I hear he's very generous with his money and he's
Yeah.
like a good guy.
Apparently he like doesn't make a lot. Like he's probably living a very comfortable life, but he's like a majority of the money he makes just goes into like his net. Because again, like they're in the Squid Games, like he gave out a huge prize to the people that won.
Mm.
There was one too, like people had to live on an island. I think if they did it, he like gave them the island. Yeah, like shit like
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah,
Having that amount of money to do stupid
Yeah.
shit.
Doing stupid
It's,
shit,
it's like
that's
that,
cool, right? Like that's a cool.
That's really
thing.
cool.
It's like that childhood dream of like being like, yo, like I have enough money I can just command regular people to do shit. Like it's crazy.
Apparently Drake at his concert in Toronto recently like gave out or like said to like 7 or 8 fans that he would pay their fucking OSAP loans.
Damn, wow.
Yeah, because someone was like, "Yo, well, like, pay my tuition," like, and he's like, "Sure, bro, I got you." And then and he's like, "Cool, it's got OSAP loans." And like people were putting up their hands, and he's like, "Oh, I'll pay all of them." And I don't know if he actually ended up doing it, but
Yeah.
it'd be cool if he did.
That would be really cool. That's a fucking win. That's crazy. If I had stupid money like that, I think I would do things like that.
Yeah, right.
Drake even had like a Louis Vuitton claw machine at his birthday.
Yeah, I heard that. I forget who told me that.
I just saw on some Instagram reel, like where adults watch real TikToks and stuff.
Ode to Dream. But
Yo.
this tournament that we're setting up,
Yeah, that'll be
that's what gets us there.
will be the Mr. Beastie.
Yeah.
Yo, is it too early to take down your to take down your Halloween decos and
No.
to put up your Christmas?
I think Halloween
fair.
you could tear down like November
The next
1st.
day. Yeah.
Now, how about putting up Christmas? Is there a limit?
I
I usually say
would
after
say
Remembrance Day.
I give it a week or two.
after Remembrance Day.
Yeah, after Remembrance Day is fine.
So
I know a bunch of people go off of the States Thanksgiving, so like at the end of
Oh
the month.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Black
I don't
Friday.
give a fuck about that.
I was gonna say it's
I ain't the
nothing to
States.
do with us,
Yeah, I ain't the States, so it is what it is.
and we get to roll back our clocks an hour this weekend.
Oh yeah, that is this weekend.
Still the stupidest thing ever. I think this
I
is
think
the
it's
last one we're
stopping.
doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the last.
You know that was a man-made thing.
Isn't everything?
Is time?
I mean, how we label it, yeah.
But yeah, obviously.
It was a Canadian invention, actually.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I didn't know it was a Canadian invention.
Why didn't we just backtrack it half an hour then and call it even right in the middle? Because we've been doing an hour, an hour, an hour, an hour. Why don't we just do half an hour? Okay, we're good.
Whatever. This is the last one. I'm gonna leave it
At
alone.
least it's in our favor. Like we're gaining it
Do
back.
you get the logic or no?
No, no, it doesn't make sense to me.
Well, it's
It
just
does.
because it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
because
No, it
it,
doesn't.
it gets darker a lot
Yeah, because
later
now,
during the winter
because
time.
next year what will happen is it will now get dark at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay. So what?
But it'll
Can
be,
we-
and it will be bright at like 7 in the
Well, like,
winter.
wouldn't that isn't that just like? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're further away from the sun. Like our cycles are different.
Yeah, but
It's dark at 4. Why do we have to be like? It's actually 5. Like I don't give a shit.
so
I don't give a
negative. bro.
fuck. Like it's dark at 4. It's dark at 4. Like this is just this season. Like why are we
No.
changing our
Yo,
clock for?
how do you know though? How do you know that it being dark at 5 wasn't the normal, and they did it for the summer?
Either way, like who cares? Whatever's happening at what time is what's happening. Yeah, I think it's the stupidest thing. Just suck it
The
up.
stupidest thing?
Like there's nothing dumber.
Nothing.
Name it. Name something.
You.
Don't say it. I was gonna say don't save me.
Island Boys.
Not dumber.
Yeah, did they fall off? What happened to them?
Definitely.
They went to the island. Not home. The boys are back in town.
The boys
They're back in town.
Oh.
Is that Kiss?
No, wait,
Like, no, do you want it?
singing... we were singing two different songs. That's weird.
Which one were you singing?
Don't
say the boys are back in town.
back. The boys are... I don't know actually what happened after that. You were singing a different song though. Your melody was different.
Yeah, I'm doing the Kiss one. Boys are back in town.
I don't know either of those
It's
songs.
like
I don't
white,
know.
white music.
Have you seen the new? Like I've only seen like little trailers for the new season of I Think You Should Leave. I don't like it.
Oh, I didn't even know there were new ones.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did, Carl.
What's
just briefly.
GNFOs?
The movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, it's GFOS. There's no N. It's one word.
It is one word. Yeah, he's right, Carl. It's not GN. Yeah, no.
Wait,
it
why
seems...
did you? I sent that in a group chat. That wasn't just to you. That was to everyone.
Yeah, I think
what?
it was the group chat.
The thing I sent to search and
He
space.
doesn't read our group
Yeah.
chats,
I
man.
know. That was to everyone. That wasn't just to you.
Okay.
To me.
To you.
Yeah.
It's not Kiss that sings that song.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Who is it?
Wow, Carl
It's
came
Neil
in the right
Young.
time.
No,
This guy's,
no,
this guy's so
no,
pissed.
no.
This guy's so heated that you said that.
That's funny.
I can even hear him, dude. That's not Kiss.
Isn't the song called Detroit Rock City?
Dude, that is not a Kiss song. So I think it would be a little more aggressive.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the new it didn't. It looks too SNL-y. It looks too like skit. Like it's not like
Sinelli.
yeah, Snelly. Like the chick from Recess.
That's fucking what I was gonna say. What was her name?
Spinelli.
Sinelli, yeah.
No.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Did you see the meme? I don't know if I sent it to the group where it was like, in a parallel universe where Jesus Christ's name was like Tommy Spaghetti, so like when something drastic happens, you're like, oh, Tommy Spaghetti.
Yo, should we just start saying that?
But just imagine being pissed, they'd be like, Tommy Spaghetti, Luke, if you don't get it?
Yo,
Oh my Tom. They're saying Jesus Christ is the full name.
no one says, oh my Jesus.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm sloppy.
Oh my Jesus.
He said, I was like, that doesn't work.
So, who's God in this parallel universe? What's his name?
God's name's not Jesus Christ. They're like two different things.
I know.
I don't know.
Oh my
Let's still say God.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my Jesus.
No, the way you said it would just be, oh my Jesus. Because this is a Tom. Not Tommy Spaghetti.
Yeah, not even Tommy, bro.
Not Tommy Spaghetti.
It's not like people say G, like,
Hey, G. Oh my G.
actually.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
true, yeah.
Oh my G.
Oh,
Is
man.
G, yeah, G's is short for Jesus.
I always say, oh, jeez.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, jeez, Rookie.
We should try and make a thing about Tommy Spaghetti.
Not spaghetti though, because
That's gotta be spaghetti.
can we say like spaghetto or something so it's not like actual spaghetti?
What's your problem with spaghetti?
Tomo Spaghetto?
What's your problem with spaghetti?
Because it's a real word. Like Christ isn't a thing.
Yeah, it's Jesus' name.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Amen.
No, but spaghetti is a name.
It's
and
this
a-
guy's name. What's your problem?
Do you not believe in religion?
It's his name.
No, we gotta pick another word that's not a thing. Like there's not a Christ. Like other than Jesus Christ, it's not like you can order like bread and Christ.
Tommy Spaghetti. You're stressing me out.
You know, we should be.
What are we picking?
I don't know, like I like Tommy.
What's the symbol? Is it still a cross? Or
Tommy
Babami?
Babami?
No, we can't rhyme. You can't rhyme.
No.
No.
I think it's got to rhyme.
He
He would. He would
Why
say
would
that.
you capitalize Jesus and the Holy Spirit but not God? That's also crazy.
He would say that though.
What
It
do you
would
say?
be called.
Technically, God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit are all the same. It's true.
So it's Holy Spirit instead in this alternate universe. The
No,
fresh,
you know
the
what I
fresh
bet he
meatball.
did too? Is he probably heard us say that and then he pulled his glasses down his nose and looked at his phone and said, technically, actually...
I thought you were gonna say he did the book.
I'm waiting for this.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, it's not. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, if it's not rhyming and if it's not spaghetti.
Yo, it can be like it could be spaghetti, but just can't end with an E.
Spagotto.
Tommy Spagato.
Tommy Spagato.
No.
Oh my.
I want it to rhyme.
Tommy Panzerati.
Tommy Gorlami.
Gorlami.
Yeah,
There
Tommy
we go.
Gorlami.
Tommy Gorlami.
But it rhymes.
So Holy Spirit is like the fresh meatball now?
No, it can't be tied to. Why are we tying it to Italian?
Still spaghetti.
No, I'm saying instead of Holy Spirit.
Yo, what are you thankful for?
What about Tommy Bahama? Like the
No, that's
clothing
the
company.
brand.
Yeah. So?
Banana Republic.
The Gap.
God and proud.
Gosh. Woo!
Oh my Tommy.
Yeah, I'm grateful for...
Oh my jeez.
What am I grateful for? I'm grateful that there are no sexy dinosaurs around to tempt me.
Yo, there's Komodo dragon.
That's sexy enough.
What if it's wearing a kimono?
Ooh, that's hot. It's like showing a little cleavage.
Kimono dragon?
Fuck, that's hot. That is hot, actually. Thank God they don't wear kimonos.
Not yet.
Thank Tommy they don't wear kimonos.
Tommy Hilfiger. What if Tommy Hilfiger was the new Jesus Christ and Jesus Christ was a store? A clothing
In the
store.
alternate universe?
Yeah. And their logo was the cross, but now we all have Tommy Hilfiger necklaces.
With the logo, like,
Yeah.
like the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly, that logo.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's hilarious.
We all have that on a chain. He died in checkerboard.
Would Tommy have been like? How would he been crucified with this?
That's his casket. He was just buried alive.
In a box like this?
Yeah.
Interesting. We're changing the lore.
Yeah.
Who
No,
betrays him?
Changed him to
Who
Tommy.
betrays him? Is it Judas still?
Is the lore? Is the Bible the lore of Jesus? Right? Is it technically?
That's insane, but probably.
Isn't that like what lore is? It's
And,
like
and
the-
Passion of the Christ is cinematic.
Yo.
What about Stations of the Cross?
Yo.
Slideshow. Yeah, it's like that. It's like, you know, the collector's edition. You got like the artwork, which was like frame by frame. That's these slides.
Oh man, that's
That's like the church owns the
that's
collector's
crazy,
edition.
dude.
So churches are just like fan clubs?
Yeah, the Tommy Sporgotto collector's edition.
We're gonna work on glass.
What are you thankful for?
Well, I'm thankful for spaghetti because I'm craving it.
Spaghetti's fucking
Yeah,
great.
spaghetti is good.
Yeah,
Easy to make too.
good old reliable.
I'm thankful for potential sponsors and Pornhub and all those.
That's the one.
Or would there be any sites we wouldn't be like? Nah. Like, would we let OnlyFans sponsor? I would say
I'd
so.
let you, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's for a good cause.
Do we donate some of the money
Sure.
to what? Probably like prostate cancer research.
AIDS,
If it's the
AIDS
men one,
Foundation.
yeah, there you go. Those
Yeah.
ones.
Good
We'll
thing.
give some. We'll give some.
Yeah, we could be generous.
Just enough to cover our taxes, like everyone else.
Boom. Good night.
There you
y'all.
go. Just like that.
Bye.